Mr. Scudder and Miss Fenton. I have a couple of special people to help us out with the Friday Awards. I'm very honored to introduce my son, Senior Airman Jameson Mathis, and his wife, Rosalba Mathis. They are currently stationed at Hickam Air Force Base, which is in Honolulu, Hawaii. We would probably know it better as Pearl Harbor. So I'm very honored to introduce them and very thankful that they're helping us out with this week's Friday Awards.
Aloha from Hawaii. Thanks for having us and letting us share this week's awards ceremony with you. Congratulations on all your achievements. We're both so excited to share all these accomplishments with everyone, and we're both so very proud of each and every single one of you.
And really quick, we also wanted to share some fun facts about Hawaii with you guys.
Did you know that snakes are actually outlawed here in Hawaii?
What? They're illegal? You can't have them?
Can't have
They're
any
not
snakes.
around? Kind of glad. They're a little scary.
Yeah, me too.
I also found out that the Hawaiian alphabet has only 12 letters in it. That's less
I
than
didn't know that
half
either.
of the English alphabet. It's crazy.
And we also have here in Hawaii the largest pineapple plantation in the world, as well as the largest maize in the world, and that's in the same place as well.
We need to go.
We do. All right, so after that, let's go ahead and get started on this week's awards. Starting in Mrs. Merez's class for outstanding effort in coming to class and finishing his work, Emmett Lopez.
In Mrs. Morez's class for outstanding effort in reading and learning his sight words, Jordan Jemison.
In Mrs. Macias's class for great attendance and effort in small groups, Sophia Velasquez.
Also in Mrs. Macias's class for great attendance and effort in small groups, Jose Alejo.
In Mrs. Barrientos' class for improvement in class participation, Ashley Marquez.
In Mrs. Barrientos' class for logging into Zoom on time and prepared, Christopher Herrera Santos.
In Mrs. Zepeda's class for great participation in Zoom meetings, Angelique Palomar.
In Mrs. Zepeda's class for great attendance in small groups and learning her sight words, Andrea Monjaraz.
In Mrs. Waters' class for always being eager to help others in our Zoom meetings, this goes to Killian Wind.
In Miss Waters' class for always trying her best and never giving up, Brianna Alvarez.
In Miss Mullins' class for always trying his best and never giving up as well, Juan Carlos Cruz Bueno.
And in Mrs. Mullins' class for always participating and completing her assignments, we have Gabriella Saunders.
In Mrs. Joyce's class for great participation in Zoom meetings, Ileana Flores.
Also in Mrs. Joyce's class for having a great job participating in Zoom meetings, Jocelyn Peralta.
In Mrs. Moreno's class for excellent participation and thoughtful answers on Zoom, Elena Garcia.
Also in Miss Moreno's class for excellent participation and thoughtful answers on Zoom, Stephanie Sanchez Salazar.
In Miss Canterbury's class for improved participation in Zoom discussions and always being responsible, Mariela Sandoval Ojeda.
In Miss Canterbury's class, for great participation in Zoom meetings and always being responsible, we have Reverie Raimundo.
In Miss Lupercio's class for improving Zoom participation and completing asynchronous assignments, Dominic Sanders.
And Mrs. Lupercio's class, for great reading group participation, we have Miranda Sarabia.
In Miss Bernardo's class for good participation and work during Zoom meetings, keep it up by the way, Aaron Dominguez.
Also in Mrs. Bernardo's class, we have Isaias Arellano Salazar for doing a great job coming into guided reading groups and working hard. Keep it up.
Keep it up. In Miss Lupercia's class for great participation during Zoom, Giovanni Juarez.
Also in Miss Lupercio's class, for great participation during reading groups, we have Angel Esquivias.
In Mr. Ewald's class for great participation and a great classmate, Najee Pendergrass.
Also in Mr. Ewald's class, for a great job participating and trying her best, we have Sheree Alexander.
In Miss Manley's class, great job in Zoom participation and trying her best, Jennifer Dominguez Hernandez.
And Mrs. Manley's class, we have David Morris Jr. for doing a great job participating in Zoom and trying his best.
In Izquierdo's class, for great participation during Zoom, we have Reina Flores.
Also in Izquierdo's class, for a great participation during Zoom, we have Angeline Garcia Manzo.
In Griffith's class, for participation in small groups and love of challenge of solving expressions, this award goes to Enrique Calva.
And also in Griffith's class, for asking questions in class and for participation in small groups, we have Honey Beltran.
In Miss Ceballos' class, for participation in whole group and small group instruction, this award goes to Jesus Laguna Rodriguez.
Also in Mrs. Ceballos' class, for increased participation in class with assignments, we have Aiden Balca Munoz.
All right, and the next page of awards, in Miss Sprague's class, for excellent participation in classroom activities and independent work, this award goes to Diego Rodriguez Ortega.
Also in Miss Sprague's class, for excellent participation in classroom activities on Zoom, we have Valentina Castro Casares.
In Dr. Grifton's class, for always having a positive growth mindset, this award goes to Alan Martinez Contreras.
In Miss Box's class, for always being excited to participate, share, and learn, we have Lakai Jenkins.
Also in Miss Box's class, for always being excited to participate, share, and learn as well, this award goes to Mia Hall.
In Mrs. Rosales' class, for always having a positive attitude and working hard in reading during small groups, we have Jordan Reyes Perez.
Also in Mrs. Rosales' class, for persevering with technology and a great explanation in seesaw assignments, this award goes to Vincent Rico.
In Miss Adams' class, for being a great helper and great participation during small group instruction, Diana Martinez.
Also in Miss Adams' class, for being a great attendance and also completing their independent work, this award goes to Damian Melkor.
In Miss Torres' class, for always being engaged in daily lessons, we have Anaya Flores.
Also in Miss Torres' class, for always being engaged in daily lessons as well, this award goes to Logan Garcia.
In Miss Martin's class, for always participating in class, we have Savannah Cruz.
Also in Miss Martin's class, for always being excited to participate during math time, this award goes to Aries Gomez.
In Mrs. Dorado's class, for doing a great job with participation this week, we have Michael Birmingham.
In Mrs. Dorado's class as well, for improving participation in class discussion and for always trying his best, this award goes to Diego Rosas.
And in Miss Aguayo's class, for participating in Zoom class and always being positive, we have Melanie Herrera Santos.
In Mrs. Aguayo's class as well, participating in Zoom class and always being positive, this award goes to Lucas Atkinson.
In Mrs. Butler's class, for consistent attendance and striving to reach his full potential daily, we have Shane Angel.
In Miss Butler's class as well, for consistent attendance and shows initiative, this award goes to Anthony Gonzalez.
And also in Mrs. Butler's class, for consistent attendance and good citizenship, we have Angel Gutierrez.
In Mrs. Hart's class, for a great participation in music, this award goes to Chelsea Trejo.
And last but not least, in Miss Hart's class, for always having such an enthusiasm in music class, we have Leo Raimundo.
All right, so once again, we want to say congratulations to each and every one of you. We're so very proud of every single one of you guys, and we want to tell you to keep it up. Your hard work is being noticed, and thanks for having us. Mahalo from Hawaii.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Senior Airman Jameson Mathis and Rosalba Mathis. What a nice gift that you gave our kids today.
And I think we need to go to Hawaii because first, there are no snakes, and I'm not too crazy about snakes. And second, I love pineapple.
You do?
Yes. I learned some fun facts about the Air Force that I thought I would share.
Oh, do tell.
First, today, September 18th, is the 73rd birthday of the Air Force.
Wow.
And another fun fact about the Air Force is that every year for Christmas, they track Santa Claus.
Have they found him yet?
But I guess there's a number you can call that tells you where he is at what time.
Cool. Very cool. Well, so today, we just have to do with our virtual backgrounds.
Yes. It looked like we're in Hawaii.
Not bad. So that's our Friday award for this week, and we look forward to seeing you next week.
Have a great week.